It's going to decrease prices, okay?
Scam, once again, you seem to have forgotten a key aspect of this. My degree is literally in rat economics, and the studies still show, leading in 2025, that new rats are still on the road to growth, whereas new rats are declining in value every day.
Okay, but you haven't considered the geopolitical implications of the collapse of the new used rat economy, okay? It's a very important industry in a lot of American allies, right? So obviously the US government's going to pop up the price of used rats.
It's a social construct.
Actually, scam, while that may be true that used rats have prevalence in less developed parts of the world, such as in African countries and certain places in the Middle East, new rats by and large have become the dominant countries like China and most of Europe. The only real
but new rats are just not going to be able to compete economically against used rats, right? Because they're comparable products, but one is cheaper than the other. So obviously the American consumer is going to go for...
Gentlemen, there's a factor you're all forgetting. What about hamsters?
Okay, but hamsters are not a substitute for a rat.
Hamsters are absolutely a substitute for rats.
They are not a proper substitute for a good used rat, okay?
In the 1930s, when the Great Depression hit, they were quickly phased out during World War II due to their decreased intelligence and death tendencies, Ego, for your information.
What about the... Wait. What about... Okay, Trump restricting rights means less people to buy rats, you know?
Okay, but illegal immigrants don't buy used rats.
Yeah, they steal them.
I mean, I can see where you... I can see where you're coming from, right? Because, like, you know, they're more likely to buy a cheaper product than the average American consumer is, right? But by and large, the illegal immigrants don't buy frivolous... No, I mean, there are a lot of practical uses for a good used rat, right? But it's sort of like a car, right? Where it's like, you know, the average illegal immigrant is not going to be making these types of purchases. So why would they be buying a used rat? You know, that's a pretty expensive commodity there.
That's fucking racist. The real question is, why are we letting them in?
Okay.
That's true.
Alright, look, I'm not going to be discussing, alright, if, like, we should have more or less illegal immigrants. I'm just saying that they don't benefit the used rat economy as much as the Democrats think they do, okay?
I'm just saying we should build a wall on the northern border. Fuck those Canadians.
Okay, but that would be...
I need to interject here with an informed opinion about new rats versus used rats. Scam tech support might actually have a vital point in the immigrant argument on rats, because the government does actually finance new rats for legal immigrants. Now,
there are no rats in Canada. There are no rats in Alberta. None at all.
See, they negatively affect the rat economy.
That's why we should not build. That's why we shouldn't build a wall with Canada, because there's this big market in Alberta that is basically dry of rats in general, right? So we can sell new and used rats there in Canada, in this, whatever, the Alberta place. Yeah.
No, it is not an empty market. They have committed genocide against the rats.
That just means that there is an increased demand for rats as they keep getting consumed.
Why are you hearing about
He's making
economics?
Okay, look, the used and new rat economy is an important part of the U.S. economy, alright? It's an important discussion that us as a nation need to have, okay? Alright, you cannot ignore the important issues in this case, I think the used rat and newer rat economies are the least talked about part of the current economic system, okay? When was the last time you heard about either the new or the used rat economy, okay?
No!
No! Of course, we lost a moment.
yourself.
Check the juice back. Too wide. Okay,
is it really done? You killed it, Ego.
I recorded all of that.
Oh, Val Jemmons! Yeah!
Yeah, Jason, really, Golden Hot Dog, you were the person holding this entire conversation together. Your contribution's flawless. my guy.
The golden hot dog, I wanna...
Whoa, calm down.
Chat, what did he mean by that?
You are just amazing to this team, okay?
He's so annoying.
Truly.
So true that
It's a bubble, okay? How long was this conversation going before I got here? At least the last 10 minutes.